Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Jim James Games. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about shuffling, especially with tailoring, for example. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a whole bunch of spools, crafting the weaver bolts, trying to make a profit. So here you can see I did craft a couple different items just from my crafting orders to get some knowledge points and stuff like that. That's why you see a Pioneer's Cloth Cluff. But anyways, this is kind of what the session profit right now is. I've been running this for about half an hour now, so this has only been going from spools to bolts, so a decent profit is what it's estimating. If you are curious to know what app this is or what add-on, this is CraftSim. So I downloaded that. I've never really used it before, but I've heard a lot about it, so I wanted to go ahead and try it out. So to get this crafting results up, I just check marked this box right here. This pulls this up anytime I'm making something. It kind of gives me the rough estimate of what my profit is on that. Now you'll see it go up and down. That's mainly because of multi-craft and resourcefulness, and it does keep track of it. So on the multi-craft section right here, it'll tell me that it's expecting me to hit 310 multi-crafts, or 311 now, but I hit one less than what it's expecting, so it could go up. Tell you what the real profit is, all that good stuff. This definitely you want to see in the green. That means you're hitting higher than the expectations, and you get that many extra items. So every time I hit a multi-craft, I'm getting 2.63 items extra. Resourcefulness procs tells you right here. It'll tell you what I saved from resourcefulness procs, which is right here, which is amazing. And then you can always click reset data. It'll start this back at 0. You can export it and do whichever one you want. But it is a great add-on. There's plenty of other things that you can do on this add-on, and I will try to do more research on it and have a video kind of explaining more about it. But again, this is something I'm fairly new to using, so there's plenty of other videos out there talking about this. They probably will know more in depth about this, but I'll try to do my best. Anyways, on the screen, you'll see some extra pictures come up of my past crafting results, mainly going from unraveling to the spools to weaver cloth bolts. I haven't really been making more cuffs and shipping them to my disenchanter and doing that shuffle, mainly because the profit from this is good enough to make it to where like the disenchant shuffle wouldn't be more profitable than just crafting a whole bunch of these bolts. Now, definitely majority of your profit will come from unraveling into spools. But looking at this, I can tell you right now, the sales average or sales ranking basically is 0.441. Great. It sells a lot. There's over 128,000 of these sold a day, estimated, versus these. This says the sales rank is 0.676, but it says only 25,000 of these sell a day. I definitely tested this out. Not true. I feel that this is way more of a better option than this. This hardly ever sells for me, and there's a lot of competition. Versus this, there's still a lot of competition, don't get me wrong, but these sell way more often than these, which kind of confuses me why the daily solds are so different. Like, this is so much lower than this, but yet it says that it sells more often. So it's just a little weird to me. I'm not sure exactly why it's doing that, but that's where it's at. Now, kind of what I've been estimating right now is if I can buy weaver cloth at like 40 to 42, and these sell for like 13.5 to 14, and these sell for 90, 92 gold or more, that's profit. Great profit. These are going for almost 100 gold right now. Makes it even better. These are about 13.5 to 14, so that's kind of the range I want to make this worth it, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of what I have. Again, these are the blue items that I went with. I have a multi-craft. They don't have an enchant for multi-craft, so you just put resourcefulness on there. That's how you get these. Now, it does round up, so it actually have 18.8% resourcefulness instead of 19%, and multi-craft is 19.5 instead of 20. So I do have another item here, another blue. It's got resourcefulness on it with resourcefulness proc, or enchant, sorry. But I have that is because Unraveling only cares about resourcefulness. It does not care about multicraft. So for Unraveling, I have this equipped. For Weavercloth bolts, I have the multicraft one equipped. Now, I do have this right here, the Severed Satchel. This increases the maximum yield of Kazlogar Unraveling by 1. Typically, I think it's 20 is the max, but this makes it to where now you can unravel up to a max of 21. It does not increase the base, so if it goes from like whatever it might be 7 or 8, I'm not exactly 100% sure, it does not increase that by 1. So whatever the lowest amount is will stay the lowest, but now you have a cap of 21 instead of just 20. And sometimes you hit that cap and you get an extra one on top of that possibility. Doesn't guarantee anything, but it does give you a possibility of some extra profit. So that's why I have that. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I have for this video today. Just kind of explaining why I'm only doing Weavercloth bolts. Again, this is how much profit I was saying I'm going to be making, and it's been about a half an hour, so it seems like a really, really good profit, and can't wait to bring you more. I should have some more videos coming out shortly with some other professions. I'm just finalizing them up and trying to get some data on that to present you guys. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.